What is going on, everyone? April 17th, 2015, the MLB debut of Cubs superstar phenom Kris Bryant, guys. Very, very exciting day. Kris Bryant Day at Wrigley Field with the debut of Kris Bryant, their star young phenom. And it's going to be interesting to see how he does, guys. He teared it up in spring training, and he was so disappointed. Everyone was so disappointed when they found out that he was not going to be on the Cubs opening day roster. He was going to start back in AAA, and he worked his butt off, and he deserves to be here. He dominated spring training. He dominated through the minor league system, and now he's here in the big leagues. But I do not like the idea of overhyping such a talented player like this because it brings so much added attention and all this other stuff, all this hype to this kid who's so young and hasn't really done anything yet. And it's really hard when you have all this pressure on you to perform. I mean, we have seen it. There's a lot of guys like this in the past who are very successful right now. And when you look at the young stars in the league, you look at Bryce Harper, you look at Mike Trout, you look at Jose Abreu, got phenom young guys who bursted onto the scene and just made a name for themselves. So we'll see what happens, guys. I'm rooting for Kris Bryant. Hopefully, he doesn't let it get to his head. He's a very humble kid, though. I don't think that's going to happen with him. I just hope he can handle the expectations and all this pressure that is going to be put on him because he's playing for the Chicago Cubs. He's playing for the team that has not won a World Series title in over 100 years. And they're going to look at this kid and say, oh, he is the savior. He's the one that's going to bring us the championship. No, it doesn't work like that. It's a team game. We all know that. And we need to see how he does. We need to be patient with this kid. He's so young. He's 23 years old, but still, he's so talented. He attended the University of San Diego. He played college baseball. He won the Dick Howser Trophy and the Golden Spikes Award as the best amateur best baseball player in 2013. He was selected with the second pick in the 2013 MLB draft. He was ranked as the #1 prospect in the baseball, according to Baseball America, who do their prospect rankings for all the big prospects out there. So we'll see what happens, guys. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I'm very excited. The game's going on right now. He had his first at bat. He unfortunately struck out, but that should not scare anyone off. He's a huge talent, and he's someone who you need to watch out for. So we'll see what happens, guys. The kid making his debut, Kris Bryant, MLB debut, April 17th, 2015. I'm very excited, guys. I'm a big fan of his. Hopefully he can do well. Just hopefully he can handle the expectations and the pressure that's on him right now. So a lot of people really pumped right now. So we'll see what happens. The debut of Kris Bryant of the Chicago Cubs, guys, should be very, very exciting. All right. Alrighty. So, game is in the second inning right now. He's batted once, and I'll be sure to leave you guys up to date with any updates. If anything happens here, when he gets back up to the plate. He's also playing third base, batting cleanup for the Chicago Cubs. And it is a one. Okay, yeah. They're in the top of the third right now. 0-0 ball game. So that is where we leave right now. So let's look at Kris Bryant again. Let's look at some of his stats here. As I said, he was drafted second overall after the Astros selected Mark Appel with the first overall selection. He was invited to spring training by the Cubs this year in 2015. In 40 at-bats, he hit 9 home runs, which led all players. That is amazing, guys. He also had a .425 with a .477 on-base percentage and a 1.175 slugging percentage. Despite his performance, the Cubs elected to send Bryant back down to their AAA affiliate, the Iowa Cubs. Media members assumed that service time rules in baseball played to a major influence on the team's decision. If Bryant played 12 days in the minors before being promoted to the majors, the Cubs would receive another year of club control. So that's what happened there. That's why they didn't bring him up, because they wanted to keep him from going to free agency, because they don't want to pay this kid. They know how much they're going to have to pay him. He's going to be a star in the making. They're going to have to pay him big money, similar to the contracts, guys like Mike Trout or Giancarlo Stanton got if he performs to the level of those guys. But we'll see what happens, guys. Kris Bryant, MLB debut, April 17th, 2015. This is a great day for baseball fans. This is a great day for Cubs fans. This is just a great day to be a sports fan with this young star coming up to the plate and batting and playing in his first major league game, guys. It's so exciting. So he did strike out swinging, but it's all right, guys. We'll see what happens. Kris Bryant, MLB debut, April 17th, 2015. Wishing a lot of luck for this kid, guys. Really like Kris Bryant. Hopefully he can do well. That is pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Kris Bryant making his MLB debut for the Chicago Cubs. So much hype, so much expectations. We'll see what happens, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace out and subscribe to the channel. Ya boy, signing out. Thanks for watching.